Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So we're going to jump in and do a read for the full month of September. It's going to be what the universe wants you to know, all right? So it's going to be general. We'll see what wants to come up for you. It can relate to love, it can relate to work, it can relate to both, and just your life overall, all right? So we're going to pull a card for your overarching energy, kind of the theme for the month, and then we'll get into some of those nitty-gritty details, okay? So these will be a little bit shorter than I typically do. You'll see career and finance at the end of this video, as well as love by weeklies. You can see that at the end of the video as well, if you're interested in following that, okay? All right, guys, let's check in and see what's going on for you. September. Welcome to September. All right. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a look. What do we have going on for Scorpio? Interesting. You got simplicity. Okay. Interesting. Guys, this is like, you kind of see the wiring that's kind of going around this person, kind of like there's like little wire, like, kind of things going around. I kind of feel that there's something going on with the thoughts. There's something going on with the mind here. Okay. And this is about, to make things simple. And it's about sometimes our thoughts and our feelings can confuse us at times. And it's really key, but this is saying is that let your thoughts and emotions and feelings and that of the sort be absolutely purified. And that is what the universe wants you to know right now. Okay. Get rid of the complication. Let things just, roar and then just be at peace. Just like let it go and be at peace is really what this is talking about that. Because love is going to endure. And whatever the case, if you're looking for truth in terms of your mind and whatever that is, and whatever situation, that has brought you to my channel, this is saying is that, truth will not be broken down. All right. When it wants to come, it's going to come through for you. Okay. So, stick to the facts and, ignore everything else, out of the situation, right? Because you might be overthinking right now. Okay. And, you might be overexerting your mind a little bit, okay? And that's what wants to come into play here, okay? So just kind of scale back. Now, I think you might need to maybe step back from work a little bit if you've been overworking or overburdened, that it's causing your mind to go a little bit nutty. This is saying is that, it's saying you want you to scale back your workload or some sort of schedule that you have going on for yourself right now, Scorpio. And then you're going to get this sudden clarity that wants to just strike through for you. Okay. And that's what I feel. So, really focus on simplicity, and it's so funny because I've been kind of adopting that myself, just in so many levels. And, you're going to find a lot more peace in this world if you do. And you're going to see, through all this maze, by simplifying things, you're going to see the treasure in things, okay, is what this talks about, okay? So you're going to find peace in your world, and you're going to have peace in your heart when you simplify things a little bit. So that's what's coming into play. Let's take a look at, I want to jump, that's going to be your overall theme, so simplicity. So focus on simplicity, on the facts and things that want to come through here for you, okay? So declutter your home, declutter your mind, declutter your life, okay? Very key. All right, let's take a look at what you need to be aware of, okay? So let's pull the tarot and see what you need to be aware of. So what is it that you need to be aware of within the month of September that wants to come out for you? What does that look like for Scorpio? What is that, okay? What do you need to be aware of? What do we get? Ooh, the Chariot card. Ooh, you've got, this is beautiful energy, guys, Cancer energy, okay? And this is really focused on having faith in terms of moving forward and knowing that you are protected, all right? So this is beautiful energy. So this is all about, having that willpower and having control over the situation, amidst all of the, kind of crazy feelings or anything of the sort, or the kind of the mind chatter. This is saying is that you can actually exert your control over that. And this is saying is you've got an opportunity, to do that. So it's a major arcana. So what it is you need to be aware of is that you have control over creating simplicity within your life. Anything else that wants to come out for you here? What do we get? Nine of Cups for emotional satisfaction. So you have control to actually bring forth emotional satisfaction. Keep it short and simple. Keep it simple, right? Focus on the facts here. Focus on things there, and that's what's coming through here. So then your mind doesn't get all on tangents. What's going to help you here with the Soul Trees card? What's going to help Scorpio in September with this? Okay, what's going to help you? Blessings. Just focus on the blessings that you have around you. Okay, really focus on the blessings. Be in just sincere, deep, and I should pull this over through gratitude. All right, being in complete gratitude, because when you are actually focused on the blessings in your life and the gratitude that is around you, you can't help but make things simple, right? It brings it down and makes things simple for you, okay? And it helps. It creates emotional satisfaction, which is this Nine of Cups is all about. This is your energy, and it's the nine. It's just all about being satiated, right? Complete alignment is the 10. But this is saying is that with the Chariot card, saying that you've got control in order to this, there's no doubt you're going to get this. So focus on the blessings that you have around you right now, all right? And that's going to bring in more blessings for you, okay? Let's take a look at what it is that you need to focus on for September. What do you need to focus on in September? Okay, anything else that Scorpio needs to focus on in September? What the universe wants you to know. Six of Cups. Nice. And the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Cups talks about, this is all about innocence. You may have to do with memories of the past, nostalgia of the past. But this is saying is that maybe that your mind is focused in on that, but there's this saying, hold on, there's a new opportunity that wants to come out. You got the Ace of Pentacles coming through here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. And this is all about manifestation and prosperity. So if you get into gratitude and you focus on manifestation, then you're able to actually get what it is that you want. So what this wants you to do is to focus right on that. Focus on what you've learned from the past and how you can bring this forth with you, and how you can manifest what it is you desire. Person, place, or thing, whatever that is for you, okay? So good job. I love seeing this in your position of what, what to focus on here. What to focus on. Let me pull a card to see if there's anything else that wants to help you within this, okay? Anything else? Imagine as you manifest things, right? As you manifestation and prosperity, imagine how your world could be, how your love life could be, right? How your work life could be, and how your finances could be. So it's all about getting this into alignment here for you. And it's available for you. Now, the full moon is happening in Pisces, in your water sign. It's a water sign, and it's at the end of the month on the 20th, and that brings things to fruition. So start your intentions immediately when you hear this video, okay? Of course, at the end of the month, it is about, purging old, thought patterns and things that maybe perhaps aren't serving you, really focusing on, bringing forth what it is that you want in your life. So now what we need to do is what the universe wants you to consider, okay? The universe wants you to do this, so let's take a look at what this is. Okay, what is it that Scorpio needs to really consider doing? Okay, what wants to come through here? Be the magician in your life. Take action. You've got all the resources necessary. Major Arcana is heightened through here, guys. Okay, I will let you know, like on what it is that you need to focus on and do this and consider doing this. Consider being aware that you've got all the powers in terms of creating action, right? Your magician energy. To me, this is this is Gemini energy, but it is really focusing on an opportunity to focus on creativity, your truth, your visions. It's like bringing your visions into reality. And that is something that you can do. And it's going to bring balance in your world, right? It's going to create, and it means change. That infinity symbol above actually is an 8. And it talks about this. Now, this is a 1 card, which is an opportunity to create. You've got the sword, you've got the cup, you've got the wand, you've got the pentacle, you've got everything. So whatever it is you want to create above, you can bring it down to the earthly plane below, okay? So this is good. They want you to do this. Be the magician in your life, all right? Anything else that wants to come through for you here? Soul trees. Yeah, have the courage to be the magician in your life, okay? And this wants you to step forward because you've got everything in order to do it. And for some of you, this is confirmation for you, okay? So I'm happy that you're here because this is confirmation in the month of September. Have that courage to go after a person, place, or thing, or what it is that you want, okay? Because it's a coming through. And your connection with Source is going to be key, okay? So let's take a look at what it is consider not doing, okay? What you need to consider not doing, all right? What is that for Scorpio in month of September? Four of Swords. Okay, so resting, okay? This is about sitting on your butt, not moving forward, and expressing perhaps emotions. It could be the case. Well, it's a Page of Cups. Page is about messages. This is about, not doing anything and not listening to the synchronicities in your life. Okay, there's synchronicities that want to come through, and the universe is working with you right now. Okay, so you've got the power of the universe right now to work with you. This is being passive. This would be you want to consider making sure that first of all, I mean, yes, it's important that you get the rest that you need. Okay, that's going to be key, because if you're not getting the rest that you need, you can't move forward and to get those download of synchronicities coming through. You could get a message from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're delivering a message to someone, okay? But don't sleep on expressing something that needs to be expressed is also a message that's coming through. So for some of you, that could be the case. All right. So you could be getting a message. You could be getting, this is what not to do. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on not expressing an emotion, a person, place, or thing. Okay. That's coming through here. Okay. A message that needs to be delivered. Okay. That's what's coming through, guys. What do the soul trees have to say about this one here? Let's take a look. What is that? Okay. Nourishment. Okay. So yeah, here's the thing. What's coming through even more strongly after I get this confirmation card of nourishment behind it, this is making sure that you are nourishing yourself by getting, you're not getting enough sleep is what's happening. You're not getting enough rest. All right. And that could be this overworking and this schedule thing that we saw at the very beginning. So just make sure that you do that. All right. So you can bring forth the best of you moving forward. Nourish yourself, nourish your heart. All right. So it can bloom, right? And this is the green is the color of the heart chakra, right? And that's all about, being, grounded and feeding your soul, feeding your heart. So maybe for some of you, feeding your heart is an expression of something that needs to be said. It's a gift of emotion coming your way, and not letting it just be passive on it. Okay. So that's, there's messages coming through, which one works for you. Okay. Let's take a look at your opportunities and possibilities. Opportunities and possibilities. What does that look like for Scorpio in September? What do we have? Eight of Swords. This is walking away of just looking at things one way. Okay, this is being imprisoned in one's own thoughts and maybe looking at one way of thinking. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Maybe back up. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, air energy. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is about walking away from just one way of thinking. And this is about, letting go of that of which you've put a lot of, emotional investment into, but it's best for you to walk away. You might realize this during the full moon, okay? And the full moon in Pisces there on the 20th of September. But this is saying is about, being in prison, looking at one way of looking at something. So this also could just be a mindset. It could just be a mindset that you need to walk away from, a way of thinking. It could be a person that you're walking away from, but something's happening during the full moon that's going to take place here. So what does the moon cards have to say for you in this? Any sort of advice for the moon cards before we close this out? Any information for the moon cards that need to help Scorpio in this situation? What is this? Meditate and contemplate. Well, this is the new moon in Pisces energy, but what this is telling you is that you need to meditate and contemplate on what it is that you want and what that is in terms of walking away from something, because there's something that it needs to be walked away from. Okay. Yeah. The overburdening yourself. Don't overburden yourself. This is coming through. Don't overburden yourself. Again, remember, we start out with simplicity and we don't want to overburden yourself. So this is going to be really important for you. Simplicity in all areas of your life, okay? All right, guys, I hope this resonates with you. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Note your comments below. Let me know how this resonates, and until next time, namaste.